In 1987, the government launched a major public information campaign with the slogan, AIDS, Don't Die of Ignorance. At this time, 30,000 people had already been infected, but only 4,000 would have known it. The infection rates were increasing rapidly, and the government feared a pandemic was on their hands. Something had to be done. A letter was written by Margaret Thatcher's private secretary addressing the Prime Minister's concerns regarding the proposed AIDS TV advert. The letter reads, "The Prime Minister has emphasised that she still remains against certain parts of the advertisements. It is also noted she doesn't want to cause unnecessary anxiety and appears to be downplaying the situation on hand." Despite the Prime Minister's objections, the television advertisement still went ahead, illustrating that the severity of the virus was more important than the Prime Minister's views. A giant tombstone was the centrepiece of the TV advert, in order to represent the many deaths caused by AIDS. I looked into further articles on the BBC, where I found an interview with Norman Fowler, a member of Margaret Thatcher's cabinet, who believed every family in the UK could potentially be infected by this disease come the year 2000. His strong beliefs led him to become the driving force of the advertising campaign. One striking thing I found about Thatcher's letter was that it had been written on paper using a typewriter. Nowadays, all correspondence is written electrically and sent via email. It's also interesting to see the handwritten annotations of Margaret Thatcher herself. Throughout lockdown, I have seen the media portray the effects of COVID to be far greater on the older generation than the young. This is in contrast to AIDS, which was known to affect the younger population more, as it is a sexually transmitted disease and was passed on through drug taking. In many respects, AIDS and COVID are similar. They are both viruses, they are both feared of, and they both have no cure. But most importantly, they are both preventable. So in both cases, the advertising campaigns were designed to scare the public into action. COVID's headline was to stay alert in order to save lives. AIDS was more hard-hitting, but designed for the same purpose. Don't die of ignorance.